Vallejo Police 911, what is your emergency?
This kid came running out from the overpass on Homemaker. This guy was trying to rape this girl and he shot her.
He shot somebody?
Yeah.
And what did this man look like?
He had a black hoodie.
What race was he?
Mexican. Beard.
Beard? Okay, and what did the woman look like?
She had green hair.
The woman had green hair?
My wife cries a lot, thinking about not having parole with her. I just deal with it, try not to think about it, but she's always on my mind.
One of the witnesses I had talked to, she had told me that she seen Pearl screaming and that she tried to save her and she was shot at. And then she said when she went to go call 911 that Fernando had threw Pearl in her trunk.
We're guessing he was stalking her or it was a random thing. It could have been somebody else's kid.
We know once she got over to the other side, there was a struggle, and based on the blood, we were able to determine that there was some sort of wound and a couple of gunshots, potentially. We know of one for sure.
I just couldn't believe it. I still can't believe it. To take her, I mean, she's so young. She has her whole life ahead of her. She has so many things that she hasn't done.
I don't think that they knew each other at all. Going through Fernando's and Pearl's phone, both phones, they had no contact at all. When Fernando was killed, I was kind of upset because he's the only one that knew where she was or what happened to her. He was the main source for our answers.
It could range from anywhere from a missing person homicide case to a missing person into a sex trafficking or just a missing girl. There are no concrete leads as of yet. Usually there's a lot of information left, and we know that her kidnapper was killed with the answers. So those are all problems.
When it first happened, we had searched the Vallejo area, the Benicia area. We found nothing, and then once he was seen in Bodega Bay and Jenner and out in San Rafael, the San Rafael Bridge, then that's when we started searching every area. About a month later, they had searched the Jenner area in the Russian River, and they still found nothing.
We came in about 3 months after the kidnapping occurred. So law enforcement had already been very active on it. They were already conducting searches throughout California and actively searching for her.
She would always walk to her school bus stop with our little brother. Our little brother was down sick that day, and he got up late for school. After this situation, my brother William was diagnosed with PTSD.
He heard the gunshot that morning, but didn't know what was going on. It's affected him bad. My son hates people. He used to get along with everybody. He doesn't like people now.
You guys love videos I found.
We're doing a candlelight. It's called Let's Light It for Pearl. It's an event to light candles and to talk about the things she used to do.
There was a time when I was alone, nowhere to go and no place to call home. My only friend was the man in the moon, and even sometimes
I keep the door open on both ends. She could be trafficked, and we keep in touch with those contacts, and we follow leads that way. And she could be, unfortunately, no longer with us. So we need to keep actively searching for a body or the remains or some aspect of it.